But it looked like someone in distress. They were splashing pretty violently.
The waters between Bremerton and Seattle are familiar to Andrew V. Palmer.
You'll have some, whale sightings, that sort of thing, a boat in the way. But this is the first time that I've ever seen something where the crew actually had to launch a rescue operation.
On Sunday, he was one of the passengers on the Walla Walla ferry who spotted someone in need of help near Rich Passage.
I noticed some splashing and what looked like a sinking kayak that was kind of half submerged.
Passengers alerted the crew.
And they quickly sounded the alarms, put the boat in reverse, and within minutes they had a life raft launched to perform a rescue mission.
The crew used a rescue boat off the ferry to get to the person and took them safely to shore.
Their response was exactly what you would want to see and what you'd want to expect if yourself or your loved one was in that same situation.
Yeah, it was a fortunate day for somebody.
Dana Warr is the spokesperson for the Washington State Ferries. He says the job of the ferry crew is much more than transportation.
I think you ask the crews, they would look at it as it is my job as a mariner to rescue somebody in distress that's in the water.
He said last July, the Walla Walla ferry rescued 3 people. In total last year, throughout their system, ferry crews assisted in around 115 rescue events.
A lot of people on the Walla Walla yesterday got to see it firsthand and how professional our ferry crews are.
Passengers are thankful for the ferry crew and a happy ending.
It's one thing to think about, the ferries as just a, public service and transportation. But in this case, they really operated as first responders.
In Bremerton, Connor Board, King 5 News.